artists than himself. And in October 2014, he became the first unsigned rapper even to perform on Later with Jules Holland. And he says he's a rapper that influenced him is Mr. Wiley. Wiley, who is whose other name is the godfather of grime. Now to move Deco, we go straight to someone called Kate Beckinsale, who is a movie actress that was born in 1973 in London, England still, and she's turning 49 today. She's a British actress who starred with Ben Affleck in Pearl Harbor. If you watch Pearl Harbor, the movie, she was there. She also starred in Van Helsing and Serendipity, and also played Celine in the Underworld series. That is a girl or woman, and she's turning another year today. We have another actor whose name is Jason Statham that was born in 1967 in Sherbrooke, England. He's turning 55 today, and this is an actor whose action film star who gained popularity from his role in The Transporter, the film series, and also The Snatch. And other action films that he has starred in include War, Death Race, The Spy, Fast and Furious, which is another movie that gave him a very huge name. So we want to say happy birthday to him. Now we have a late father, a late music manager and talent manager, and a father to many. His name is Joe Jackson, who was a talent manager back then, and he was born in 1928, and he died in June 27th, 2018. Ngan ono ye muzeyi Michael Jackson, ina abana balala Janet Jackson, n'abaana balala era still nga bwe muli Brandon, Rebby, Jackie, Taito, Jermaine, Latoya, Marlon, Michael, Randy, and then Janet. They yazaala before he died. Ate yabazaala mukazi omu gwe bayita Catherine Screws in kutandikira ddala 1949. Actually, he was born in Fountain Hill. Yep. We have Kevin Spacey, he's a movie actor that was born in 1959. He was born in South Orange, and today he's turning 63. Now, if you watch movies like American Beauty, The Usual Suspect, House of Cards, he acts at those movies. We have a soccer player whose name is Gael Clichy. Gael Clichy was born in 1985 in Toulouse, France. He's turning 37 today, and of course he's a French left back who played 8 seasons with Arsenal before signing with Manchester City in 2011. Actually, he began his youth career in Tournefille at age of 13, and then he played on nearly every level of France national team and made his senior debut. Marseille. We have Diego Perotti. He's another soccer player that was born in 1988 in Moreno, Argentina, and today he's turning 34. He's a guy who actually played wing in the Italian, and he's famous for his international club career, including for Italiana Serie A club AS Roma. He rose to fame playing for Sevilla of the Spain's La Liga with whom he won the 2010 Copa del Rey and 2014 Europa League. He's also another soccer player. His name is Robin Reid, and he was born in 1988, still in Bristol, England, and today he's turning 34 years. He's an English soccer player who began his who has been on a standout striker for clubs like Plymouth, West Bromwich Albion, Yeovil Town. He also won the Plymouth Player of the Year of the season after that season for 2013 and 2014 season Esquamerene. And yeah, we celebrate all those people. And if I told you out there and you're turning another year, all we want to say here is happy birthday to you. Kakati, omwana asabye oluyimba lwa Okwe Picture is one tune Uganda one which is actually also calling out for controversies. People don't really know what Okwepicha meant. What Gravity meant by Okwepicha. Himself can't explain. So Okwepicha, this guy has set dates for a concert here, Okwepicha. He has actually chosen to dub it Okwepicha because it is the trending word, the trending song over recent. So now this concert is going to be held to Mwenda. Last month, I remember news said in the Gravity sets same dates with Navio, who happens to be his nemesis. Betunario, I think abikwira Navio yobuli yama wata onumgai kamweya ka chance. So Navio's concert is gonna be held. It's gonna be held on 2nd September. Then Gravity will start off on 3rd. Then after 3rd, Akisasuku meverobewe to Musanju Kande 7th, then 8th and 9th. That's after Lugogo, except the main concert, then he would move around some other districts of Uganda Mahano now to do the same concert. And she mentioned Hali Massacre, Hali Antonde, Hali Fort Potro, and listen. So that is what it is. Actually, there is a poster that he posted in everybody. Are you ready? Let everyone know that we are coming so soon. And he has also mentioned the amounts. Could say entry fee. According to ordinary is 10. Ordinary is 10. And then VIP is 30K. And then our man's meza it will go at 1 million. One ma. Okwepicha concerts. That's from Gravity. But now, that's waiting attention. That is after he hit his DJ with the microphone last time. Of course, Abando criticizing, people are blaming him. And how could you have acted like this? Yet you even have a concert ahead. This is something that happened to Chameleon. You remember when Chameleon hit some boda guy with the Nkoni? Yeah? And yet he had the concert. But of course things do happen and for reasons, so you never know if the border guy did it or it was just made to be like that. But and Chameleon was dragged into very huge losses though. Of course Ngomugaga Tarumalosi Ngomwana Wembata. Yeah, anyways, all we do is wishing him well, and we pray that Gravity really starts thinking all one. Even to every korabiakoda or lumu, they're not right because he decides really easily can she decision with, for example, hitting your own DJ. I believe in your own DJ has to be your very good friend. So to ina kumunyi gida woto or community bisago. Anyways, Gift of Kado is out again and brags and says he is one of the biggest Ugandan artists. Confidence. He has confidence, just like my other brother from Kasese here, who always comes out and brags and calls himself the baddest, the biggest boy in the land, the king of RWENZORI music, apparently. I don't know, but anyways, Gift of Kado has also the same confidence, and even when he has taken us more than 7 years without a hit song. Yeah, he has been singing. I want to show but he has never given us a hit song. But he still calls himself one of the biggest Ugandan artists. The last time he claimed to be East African's #1. Exactly. But I believe there are things they use, or they're just using the confidence here to leave him be even when they don't really deserve to kuzimba oba kuvimba. Mawalira gasinga obunene obukulu waneno, we see Afrigo band will be actually sharing a stage with Awilo Longomba. Awilo Longomba is a Congolese artist, and then Afrigo band, one of the huge groups, Eskali Dingomo Uganda Mahan, one of the legendaries, by the way, other music in Uganda. And for Eskali Singaya Okolo is the fact that the Afrigo band is one of the people that started Ugandan music, but they still rock up to date. Actually, set for a concert, the concert here will be happening at Sheraton Gardens come 5th 5th August, 5th August, that is next month. Omwezi Ogujja, Awilo Longomba and Afrigo Band will be set for a very huge concert. Actually, a concert, no, Afrigo na Awilo Longomba, it is going to happen. Both of them are just still surprised that it is going to happen. And this show was actually organized by Talent Africa. So the two big legends from Congo and then from Uganda will be performing live. And they've mentioned the Shasente Shabo Sharingiram, you need to kubera nakasente ngakawe na blood. Inakubera nakasente ngachecho kubanga bano bomanyi. So besobo linakuzo mwezi tano mugendeyo. But Afrigo Band will perform their songs, and then after Awilo Longomba will join them on the same stage and they will play for him. Tagena kujana bandi, these are the people that are going to play for him because they play instruments and they also sing. They'll back him up and play his instruments. It's really going to be crazy. People that have money, I know you're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy it to the full. If at all you love music, I know you know what it feels, because Awilo Longomba doesn't sing the same music genre that these people do. Though Hanasha Mshawaka call Eskas in the Sosa, Sukus, Afro Sukus, Congo, Awilo Longomba came back. But then Awilo Longomba has mob of that music, but they know how to play it because I trust them. So Checho, I think this is good to go really. Disappearing, you do a show that really, yeah, I think you are really worthy being celebrated even when you're gone. And apparently they'll be turning 48 years in the music industry, entertaining Uganda, entertaining the world with the super music. But someone was complaining, and then they celebrate 50 years, which is a golden jubilee. It's a question that is still actually bothering me. I don't also know the answer, but I think there is a reason they chose to celebrate the 48 years rather than 50. Yeah, I think there is a reason. There is a reason. Now, Mamalida Malala still, Mamalida Malala, Katalean Kando and Helen Lukoma over the days have Kabif Kabwe after Helen Lukoma actually came out and said in the Siba Kabinyo Rakuva just Rakwekaza, Nesiba Amani nyo. So now recently actually last week I'm a collabo. They declined it and said no. This is what collabo no muntunga to this singer like Omanyi mwana abantu je bali eyo. Some this is you. This is you and shows it to you. Watching. Chokate, I know we are people ayagala kugwe atenga janga kulumba. You're not amazed. I'm not amazed. Like you think what you talk about me never reached me really. You think I don't know what you be saying about me? Choko yagala mukuyambe. So man, so the Catalan candidate then declined the collabo and came out and said, Mwana, you know, when you're collaborating with someone, even when you're in studio, have never a vibe ya mkatrunga. So a vibe you, chikali creating I know mda uta bias. A vibe I say riasaho, chikali for singa you, chikali pretending out you at good times. Kundolo mbolosi luka na is always down and dead. So all the look alloy of still on the vibing and no one on Sulana Rwanza. And they gave examples of they've so far done, the pause, all those collabos, and they were like, you see those collabos that we have, at least over the we don't have any issues with them. That's why the songs are really nice. Even when in the studio, we are always good. Even on set, shooting a video, to good. That's why the songs are really fine. So Katalea and Kando asked Helen Lukoma to chill, to relax completely. But Helen Lukoma then finally has come out and said, me, I'm a fan. Oba kwekaza, oba just kwagala kulaga nti mwana, oba ayagala kusaba kisonye, but in this guys, which is wrong. If you want to apologize, come to me, tell me, yo, Andy, I know I wronged you. I'm sorry to them. Not ate kutandika kwe kubya mizimu, kwe kubya yaka mbombo onjagala. Onjagala ochanga wangamba to onjagala mabege. Ngagamba abantu mbu ndi wachibwa. Nchogeza experience. People act as like people come to us and pretend they like us. Chokanga byevo togera keri tubimanyi. So we look at them like Murave. Aloza sibimanyi. Nonsense. Okay. Lastly, there is a saga DNA nemukwamena hamirakati mu Uganda and Pastor Kayaja Robert, that is founder and the senior pastor at Rubaga Miracle Center, says ekintu kino kikahirawo mu muliro habo bunakwa ekitufu kiri nti ensawo zamwe temukyalika sente. So now like where do you even start if you have been looking after a family of let's say 5 kids properly, then you choose to now to select a few, and then you start looking after those only. That means actually then he gave an example of Sungu. Look at those whites who even adopt our own kids. They even give them their own names. They even make them heirs and heiresses. Abasika could say abakasiza y'omwandwe like move muchintu echo chabwavu nyo. If you actually don't need to, he asked men to be serious. Don't even go for DNA tests. If your kids are yours or not, just look after them properly. Selecting a few kids out of a group of them is really a bad heart. I think so. In the neighbor just house, no and your firstborn is actually not yours. Honestly, I'll agree with you. I'll admit, but I don't need to go for a DNA test. All I do is I'll ask you to let the kid be there until she chooses to go by herself. Ngakuze togenda mutwala oba nemerede, because if I'm managing to struggle with her right now nga sina bulungi, that means I can still make it nga mfunye bulungi. So why take her? Why even allow you to take her? Nkomewano ude bwange wasigaza dakika musanvu, but of course enyimba esikade zigenda kuzanyira mukaddako. Coming up next will be a movie that is coming from our movie box. All you got to do is keeping up the good heart, guys. This is Monokwa TV. Just keep the love always growing even bigger. You guys are such a big deal. We are RWENZORI TV. You all get with the results. It's been hype. Our request on a Wednesday, but tomorrow we are returning with double request Thursday. And of course we shall play as requested by you guys. And a Friday is gonna be Flashback Friday, baby. I said I was looking good because of Crank's Fashions, and this guy is located in Customs School border. And in every Kumbabiji, by the way, in Ngato, in Mississippi, in wallet, in bags, in coffee, in Nagarubindi. Never, all you got to do is passing by. By the way, I'm giving you the numbers tomorrow, and you will be good to go. Otherwise, have a blessed afternoon. I'm out of this place, and peace. Lydia Ugoti.